So Lemonade stock, ticker symbol LMND, is currently up over 28% after I said this. Take a listen. Now, above current support, you have resistance at $40 per share, and you also have resistance at $42.70. Now, if buyers can keep the stock above current support, then I want you guys to look for a 10% run to $40 per share. And if they can break above that level, then look for a 17% run to $42.70. Overall, to the upside, I got a price target for Lemonade at $70 per share, which from current price would be a return of over 92%. Once again, guys, if you like accurate price predictions, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Do not hesitate. My analysis is absolutely for free. All that I ask is that you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, in that same video in which I covered Lemonade stock, this is what I had to say about HIMS, ticker symbol HIMS. Take a listen. The next stock is Hims and Hers Health, ticker symbol HIMS. So current support for Hims is going to be at 61.50. If the stock falls below this level, then look for a 10% pullback to $56 per share. So looking at the current chart, you can see that Hims failed to stay above 61.50 and did end up crashing to my price target at $56 per share. Now, in yesterday's video, right before Palantir reported its Q2 earnings, my analysis was if the stock could stay above 159 and get above 161, then look for a run to 169. Take a listen. Now, above current support, Palantir has resistance at 161 and at 169. If the stock can get above 161, then I want you guys to look for a 5% run to 169. And if the bulls can break above that level, then I want you guys to look for a 10% run to 176. So once again, you guys can see that my analysis was 100% accurate. If anyone that's watching this video can find another channel on YouTube that's predicting stocks like this one, then go ahead and leave it in the comments section, because I guarantee you'll not find another one. Now, Jeffries just came out and said that Palantir is a software company that they've never seen before. Take a listen.
Palantir hitting a record high this morning after a second quarter beat on the top and bottom lines. The defense tech company topping $1 billion in quarterly revenue for the first time ever. That's up nearly 50% year over year. Joining me now, Jefferies analyst Brent Thill. He has an underperform rating and a $60 price target on Palantir. Brent, great to have you weigh in here. I know that you've kind of been dealing on these two tracks when it comes to Palantir. The fundamental performance continues to be impressive. It's hard to make peace with the valuation. What did this new report tell you along those fronts?
I think what it tells us is Palantir is operating at a level in the software industry that we haven't seen ever before. For a company to put up 45% growth and a 45% plus operating margin, no one in the industry is doing this. So every software CEO is taking notice and trying to figure out what is happening. Dr. Karp's announcement to you this morning that he would like to do this with fewer employees and grow 10x the revenue is also a huge wake-up call for all of us that AI is going to take our jobs. And so I think right now we're just seeing a company that we've never seen before in the history of software as it relates to the balance of growth and profitability. And if you put this in perspective, their market cap today is bigger than Adobe and Salesforce combined. And those companies have $70 billion of revenue, and Palantir next year is on 26. Palantir will have $6 billion. So, the market's forward paying for this in a big way. We haven't ever seen multiples at 75 times forward revenue. It's never sustained. We've had 4 quarters of accelerating growth. And so what we've said is that at some point when that growth just decelerates a bit, so will the multiple, and that's the biggest concern. But look, there's nothing to be concerned right now. They're executing incredibly well, and again, I think it's a scary moment for everyone to realize that they think they can grow 10x with fewer employees.
So today, after markets close, we have AMD and Supermicro Computer that will be reporting their Q2 earnings. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some key levels to watch on both of those stocks. Let's begin with ticker symbol AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. So current support for AMD is at 172. If the stock falls below that level, then look for a pullback to 158. From current price, that would be a decline of over 9%. Now, if AMD falls below 158, then I want you guys to look for a 17% pullback to 144. Above current support, AMD has resistance at 184. If the stock can get above 184, then I want you guys to look for a 14% run to my price target at $200 per share. Next, we have ticker symbol SMCI, Super Microcomputer. So current support for SMCI is at $55 per share. If buyers cannot keep the price above this level, then look for a 13% pullback to $50. And if that level breaks, then we're looking at a 23% pullback to $44. Above current support, you have resistance at $62.12 and at $68. If SMCI can get above $62.12, then I want you guys to look for a run to $68, which from current price would be a return of over 17%. Overall, and like I've been saying for months now, my price target for SMCI is at $72 per share. Alright guys, if you'd like more accurate price predictions, then consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.